Welcome to the new series on the crime wall called I'm Missing. But before we go into today's missing case, I want to acknowledge the many individual contributors and organizations that are trying to ensure people of color are given the same visibility to help increase their chances of being found and going home. Please visit organizations like the Black and Missing Foundation to not only see who's missing, but learn why this content should be viral instead of the next beauty regimen or celebrity gossip. Now, I want to make sure everyone is aware that these cases are hard to cover because there's normally not a lot of information available all of the time, and then things can change in the blink of an eye, with hopefully someone being returned home to their loved ones. But we will do our best to include as much accurate information as possible based on reliable sources who have missions dedicated to helping find missing people of color. The crime wall today, I'm Missing case, is about a custody battle from what details I have been viewing so far as it relates to this beautiful young girl named Paisley Trotter. Welcome to the Crime Wall with Cass and Mo, and I'm Mo. If you are new to our channel, we want you to sit back, take the information, please share it with someone else because a share can make someone come home, help solve a case. We just never know how powerful our virality opportunities are. So, let's go into this case here today. We will be covering a missing case story that is pretty new, and it's actually about 3-year-old Paisley Trotter, who was last seen by her mother on December the 15th, 2022. Now, I want to tell you, when I saw this post on the Black and Missing Foundation, I was a little confused with the timing because it says that she was last seen December 15th of 2022, and I did not see any updates that she had been found, but I see a lot of new comments underneath the post from the foundation themselves. So, from the missing report or missing flyer, it says that at 3 p.m., Paisley's mother met up with her father to drop her off for a few hours per their shared custody order. We're going to talk about custody orders in a whole nother case or a whole nother episode because I just know when I'm reading that a few hours to spend with your child can lead people to do crazy things like this. It's never acceptable to break or violate the law, but when you're trying to spend time with your children, and we all know, especially people of color in the courtrooms, we experience so many inequalities as it comes to trying to help keep our households together. You know, a few hours to share with someone's child sometimes is a little bit of a reach, but that's on a whole nother topic. Let's get back to talking about Paisley and her father, who seems to have decided to keep her much longer than the shared custody order. So Paisley's father failed to return Paisley to her mother at the designated time on the same day. Now, according to the details, it says Paisley was last seen wearing a pink Girls Make History shirt. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, it just hurts my heart to even hear the type of shirt she had on. Gray pants, and butterfly print shoes. So anyone with information is encouraged to please contact St. Tammany Sheriff Police Office at 985-726-8000, or you can reach the Black and Missing Foundation at 877-97-BAMFI. I will give a little bit of update in regards to some of the commentary that I decided to kind of go through the post and read. I'm always trying to make sure I'm not missing anything new. And sometimes local people in the communities can update things quicker than people who are trying to cover so many of these cases. And when I tell you, the numbers are disheartening to see how many people really do go missing every second that we do exist on this earth. It's If you haven't looked, I encourage you once again to go check out the website. But I did see one comment, and I looked at the young lady's page. She was private, but it did say that she was in the area of where this missing case originated. And it was basically posted that Paisley possibly was found early this morning. So I'm not sure how true and accurate that information is. Normally, from what I see on the Black and Missing Foundation, once someone is found, they do go back and repost and they put a found message on top of the missing flyer. So I am hoping and praying that we will eventually see that updated new post where Paisley has been returned to her family so that she can, make sure her mother I'm sure her mother is just a wreck, not being able to find her daughter. So I hope you all were able to gain some information from this video. Once again, this video is in the presence of us trying to advocate to share more information about missing people of color. Please share the video with someone. You never know who may know or how someone can help bring someone home. Until next time, this is The Crime Wall with Cass and Mo.